What's up, YouTube? Capital G here. So we back at it again. YCS Denver just happened over the weekend. Day 2 was a complete fiasco, and let's just see how long it is until Konami copyright strikes this video, because I'm showing things that they probably don't want people talking about. I'm not gonna play their whole matches or anything like that. I'm gonna show you like 2-second clips. Konami will probably still be like, yo, we're gonna copyright strike your video. So anyways, guys, what am I talking about? All right, so for those of you who watched the live stream, and I didn't even catch this top 8 match, that's why this video didn't come out earlier. There were a whole bunch of illegal plays going on in day 2 for YCS Denver, and the thing is, they were so crazy, they were so obvious, and I'm talking misplays or illegal plays so big they actually decided matches. It wasn't even like the first video that I showed you guys where it was like, oh, okay, it was just an illegal search. I'm talking about somebody actually OTKing using a second fucking battle phase. I'm gonna show you guys this. This shit is incredible, and understand this. This happened in the top 8, and these two things that I'm gonna show you, they happened in the top 8 and in the finals. So you can't say that these are really not important. It's not like this happened in Swiss or anything like that. Now, you know, Konami, they've had this stance since I made my first video of, oh, come on, our table judges are not there to actually judge. They're just there to, you know, send information to the commentators. And it's like, okay, that kind of makes sense, but then how come sometimes they jump in and they intervene and they catch stuff and they correct the game state, but then in other times they don't? And it's like, look, you can't have it both ways, Konami. Either your judges are there to judge or they're not there to judge. And I don't understand why it takes two different people to send information on the players' hands to, I guess, like the people commentating the matches. Like, why can't one of the judges be there to judge and then the other person sends the information with the cards? Like, that would make a lot more sense. So you guys are going to see this top 8 match, right? And this was a play, or this was a duel between Metaphor Zodiac and just regular old pure Zodiac. Now look at this player right here on the left hand side of the screen. He has retaliating C on the field, and obviously he doesn't want it on the field. He wants to get into the graveyard so that he can get his max C and so that he can do his pendulum shoken. You can clearly see by his hand he is going to enter battle phase, and he's going to attack over, or he's going to attempt to attack over the Zodiac Trident. So you see right there, he's swinging, right? And I believe that this guy, Anthony M, is going to activate Dryden's effect, and he's going to pop the retaliating C, which obviously lets him get a max C. So clearly he's in battle phase, right? Okay, so, you know, the retaliating C didn't get its attack through. He's in battle phase. The second that he plays another card, obviously he is in main phase 2. These are the basic rules of Yu-Gi-Oh! I learned this shit when I was like 16 years old. Come on now. So he activates a summoner's art. He is no longer in battle phase, guys. You cannot summoner's art in the battle phase for you newer players out there, right? This is the same turn. I know some people are like, Cap G, you doctored this. This isn't the same turn. You're a cheater. If you're wondering why he actually has less life points, despite the fact that it's the same turn, he actually played Cleafort Scout, which is the card that he searched for Summoner's Art, and then he activated the effect. Obviously, the whole Yugi no pay to 8, pay to 8. So this is the same exact turn, guys. The same turn that he was just in main phase 2. You know, he uses Cyber Dragon Infinity. And after a pendulum summon, you can see right there, he was attacking and he OTKs his opponent. Let me try and, let's see, we're on 50 now. Let's see if we can bring it back just a little bit and play it for a hot second. Okay, let me see if this is the problem with doing like the video live. But don't worry, Konami's gonna copyright strike this video anyways. He was under max C. And this is the thing that frustrates me about this, is this entire duel was actually like, it was probably decided on this because this guy ended up winning the duel 2-0. And why he did this whole pendulum summon and all this success, he was under max C. So even though he did this in main phase 2 and he shouldn't have been able to win, this guy would have had another turn and he would have had like 5 cards. He could have honestly came back and possibly done some stuff and won the duel. But no, you see him go for red eyes. And once again, I just want to show you, there it is. He's attacking for game. It's the same turn. He's in main phase 2. This dude literally just OTK'd with a second imaginary battle phase. Konami, please, what are you doing? This is the top 8 of a YCS, and it's being decided by a second battle phase. Like, not like this. And here's an example of when the judges actually stepped in and they intervened. And I understand that the judges obviously can't catch anything. I'm not saying that the judges should catch everything, but like on the European stream, guys, the European YCS circuit and on the ARG, circuit, what they do is, since you know, they stream on Twitch, a lot of times if there's an illegal play that is caught by the audience, because you have to understand during these day 2 matches, there'll be like almost 3,000 people watching this. People in the chat will be like, yo, cheat, that guy cheated, he did this, that, and the third, and the commentators will be looking at the chat and they'll see it and they'll intervene. They'll say, hey, judges, stop the match, go investigate this. And they'll say, oh yeah, you're in main phase 2, and they'll correct it. But the problem is, in North America, guys, I don't know if you guys have noticed, but Konami has actually turned off the chat. Some people are saying that that's my fault because I criticized their judges, and I mean, I don't know if I don't have that much influence over Konami, but for the last 2 YCSs in North America, Konami has actually disabled the chat, so there's no way to actually let them know that somebody cheated. And obviously we at home, you know, it's 3,000 of us watching, we have more eyes than the 2 judges and the 2 commentators, so we'll catch things that they won't. So you see right here, you saw the judge's hand. The judge actually just took the Zodiac Barrage. What happened is, and this is in the finals, this is Mr., you know, I'm gonna de-barrier a future fusion and you know, call fusion and hope that you don't send to the graveyard for Tierra and then end up losing. You see that he has his hand on the de-barrier right here. And you see the judge is talking. The judge is actually intervening right here, and he's telling this guy right here, Leonard Anea the third, he's telling him that he can't use Zodiac Barrage because he just sent it to the grave this turn. And actually what's happening is they're actually, you know, he's putting cards back in his deck, and they're basically refixing, or they're repairing the game state. And it's like they did it on this case. So I don't know, man. It just feels really weird to me that it seems like sometimes the judges just, they want to judge, and then sometimes they don't want to judge. And when they can't catch everything, I think that they should enable the chat so that these cheats can be caught, because like, you have a resource. The people in the chat, yes, they troll, they'll probably type, you know, free my nigga Stratos 100 times, but there will also be people who can catch these things because they're just more eyes. And you know, it's just a shame that this shit happens, because then I gotta talk about it. You know, when I do my what the heck happened at YCS Denver video, I have to bring this up, guys. This guy who had double battle phase attack for game, he was 1 match away from the finals. And again, do I think he was a cheater? No, but he won that match. But he won that match by cheating. Like, whether it was on purpose or not, it's still an illegal play. You don't get 2 battle phases, guys, unless some card was used. And by, I mean, even if you guys don't believe me, all the evidence, all of these videos, which again, Konami's probably gonna copyright strike this video. If you guys don't believe me, all you have to do is go to Zodiac. People are talking about this right here. People are saying, oh yeah, you know, that awkward moment when you use combos effect the same time that it's sent to the grave, or the same turn judge. Like, it's not even me, guys. People are talking about these same things. There's even people making memes about the whole battle phase. Let's scroll up and see if you guys can see the meme. There it is right there. So it's not me that is like making this stuff up. These are like, people were already talking about this right here. You see where he attacked with the retaliating C, then he's got the DJ Khaled, another one, and then he just, you know, OTK. So I just wanted to let you guys know this stuff happens way too much, and I don't know, man. Konami needs to get this shit in chat, because it's starting to kind of, it diminishes the quality of the YCS event. When it's like, oh yeah, but he won by cheating, and oh yeah, this dude almost cheated in the finals. It's like, come on, man, just get this shit fixed. Anyways, let me know what you guys thought. Not trying to call out their judges on this. I think they just need to enable the chat, because if they enable the chat, they can look at the chat, they can catch cheating, or I don't want to say cheating, they can catch these illegal plays a lot more frequently when you have, you know what I mean, 3,000 eyes helping you out. So let me know what you guys thought. Thank you guys for watching. As always, subscribe if you have not already. Also, I haven't been able to officially confirm this because I just have not seen the YCS top 32 match. I'm sure Konami streamed it, but it's not on their channel. If you go to day 2, it starts with top 16. But people are saying that this guy who made top 32 with Pure Cosmo, they're saying that this dude cheated a lot. If you go to the video on Pro Play Games channel, everybody is calling this dude a fucking cheater. They're saying that every time he activated Cosmo Tin Can, that he would basically stack like Imperial Order to the top of his deck, and he wouldn't give his opponent the final cut. Their video got dislike bombed, and if you go to John Moore's, it's the same exact thing. People are just like, yeah, he cheated. This dude basically is just a cheater. So I don't know, man. I haven't been able to confirm that, but it seems like this whole YCS like day 2 was just a fucking mess.